Okay, several people sent me this article from October 30th, so yeah, about almost a week ago. It's about Miranda, aka Keshia Knight Pulliam, discussing how she, is making a different kind of lifestyle, her regular life now. Essentially, her husband, and their kids live on a farm raising animals, spending a lot of time together. And to be honest, it was kind of exchanging her life in Hollywood for a more private, simpler life. And according to the article, I have been in the business my entire life, spanning over 40 years, ever since the Cosby Show back in the 80s. But I've also had my own private life away from it, and I appreciate that. She talks about her husband, Brad James, about how they met on set of a Lifetime movie. They've been together 2 years. They have a child together. I believe Keshia had a daughter from a previous relationship. Now she has a second child, this time from her marriage with Brad. And things are just going well. Essentially, the time off, especially with the strike, has allowed for a lot more time spent with the family on the farm. Her husband even got her a greenhouse, so they're planting and, they're raising animals together. And they even have this picture from the farm, pitchfork and everything. And I think that's great. I mean, I think that a number of notable figures in Hollywood have said they've moved to like different places to get away from the industry or just the environment. But I think it's good that Keshia has always had a private life. So to actually make the quote unquote transition from like the Hollywood life to the farm life must have been quite easy for her, but even more refreshing. Not to mention she has a family as well. I think a common, or actually a comparison, Mitch Malone and Erica from the Haves and the Have-Nots, they got married as well. And I recall, and they're not big on social media either, but I do know that Priscilla, who played Erica, she posted once about how people often ask me about, don't you miss like, the industry and this, that, and the third. And she said, look, the life I have now with the farm and the horses and whatnot with my husband, this is the life I've always wanted. So I love it when people finally get what they've been working for. They've made it in the industry in their own right. They found love. They got a family. And most importantly, they're where they want to be. And I think that's really cool. So congratulations to Keshia and her family. And, regardless of the strike, whenever it ends, at least they have each other. And I think that's a great thing. So I'll leave a link to the article in the comments below from People Magazine so you can check it out for yourself. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.